Good evening. For tonight's forecast, good news everybody, because Typhoon Jose has already left the Philippine area of responsibility, so we can expect improvement in our weather in most parts of Luzon. As of tonight, the only weather system prevailing in the country is the southwest monsoon or habagat, and it only affects the northern Luzon. This will bring occasional rains in the Ilocos region, Batanes, and Calayan group of islands. The rest of the country need not to worry, for we can all have a break from monsoon rains as we will experience fair weather tonight. In other news, a new cluster of clouds was located at around 10 degrees north and 143 degrees east and outside the Philippine area of responsibility. Pag-asa weather forecaster Jory Loy says that the said weather disturbance is still too far to directly affect the country and its circulation is not yet developed, so it's too early to tell whether this will dump rains into the country. But don't worry, because Pag-asa will continue to keep an eye regarding the said cluster of clouds. In other news, Pag-asa issued another gale warning this afternoon due to strong to gale force winds in the northern and western seaboards of northern Luzon and the western seaboard of central Luzon and in the eastern seaboard of northern and central Luzon. The said seaboards are set to experience rough to very rough conditions with waves reaching up to 4.5 meters. Fishing boats are advised not to venture out into the said seaboards while larger vessels are alerted against huge waves. For our world weather news, Tropical Cyclone Isel in Julio threatens to hit Hawaii. According to reports, Isel could hit Hawaii by Friday, Hawaiian time, while Julio could hit 2 or 3 days later. As early as now, residents of the 50th state of the U.S. are not taking any chances, and they are now making necessary preparations such as stocking and loading up on food and supplies. In related news, Hawaiian Governor Neil Abercrombie has already signed the state emergency proclamation, which allows the state legislature to access emergency funding and personnel. Tropical cyclones directly impacting the Hawaiian Islands are not a typical occurrence. The last time Hawaii was hit with a tropical storm or hurricane was in 1992, when Hurricane Iniki killed 6 people and destroyed more than 1,400 homes in Kauai. The Hawaiian authorities are calling out to its residents to do necessary precautions and be alert at all times. Meanwhile, back in our shores, let's cap our weather report by knowing tomorrow's sunrise and sunset. Sunrise will be at 5:40 a.m. while the sunset will be at 6:22 p.m. And that's it. That's the latest in our weather. This is Panahon TV, always first in bringing to you the latest weather information. Be sure to follow us on the social media accounts so you wouldn't miss a beat. This has been your weatherman, Harry Bayona, saying wherever life leads you, no matter what the weather, always bring with you a bright disposition and your own sunshine. Good evening.